Now is on. It says stop. So now
Okay, it's live now.
yeah, we're on it too. So we're gonna talk about October 24th golf tournament, and then October 15th meet the Arizona Senator Affairs about Africa.
The state senator, Frank
Yeah,
Pratt,
yeah, that's the one.
Pratt.
Yeah, that's the one. And then we're gonna have talk about the Zambian trip and more Africa Foundation magazine because yeah. So on October 24th, we have to go around and advertise. We who are here,
I got you.
yeah, and then we have to ask the businesses if they can buy maybe one or two halls. We
Okay.
have, and we have people who can do that. So I'll write a small little flyer, then we go to two, three, four businesses. Otherwise, we just have to advertise and say we're going to have a tournament, but we have to go physically to Santon Golf Club and talk to them so that they know now we are serious. I went there before, but now if they see us, oh, these guys are coming.
Okay, what'd you do about that company that called you about entering the balls?
Yeah, these the Dicks Sporting Goods.
Right, Dick.
They are coming to do the play, what you call the little golf games.
Okay.
Yeah, they are all in charge of everything here. The Dicks, they know they do it every time. But our part is just to advertise.
Okay.
Yeah, so
But the businesses don't have to pay to advertise?
we say like we can say maybe $50 to buy a home.
Oh, okay.
So that on every hall, wherever they bought a hall, we're gonna put your names on this. Like Dennis sponsored this for charitable organization.
Mhm.
So that money goes straight to our company, our charitable organization.
Okay.
Yeah, and then I emailed.
The first person you want to ask about this,
Uh,
get Johnson Utilities to buy a home
uh,
that actually owns the golf.
yeah, but oh yeah, but I don't know him. I've never been there.
Well, I know Johnson, but Johnson Water Utilities actually owns all this.
Yeah, we should go there. Let's just write a small flyer and give to them and read.
Right.
And yeah, so there you are. And then Senator, October 15th, we're gonna have our own booth, more Africa Foundation booth.
Where's that going to be held?
I have the email. I think I'll give you the email.
Okay.
It's in Phoenix.
Right.
Yeah, we'll go there and then have our booth. I'm off the whole day. So here we have to prepare what to say, but I mean, it's the same usual stuff. What are you doing? They're gonna invite. I don't know if they're gonna let us speak, but it's a booth. Maybe people go around and then they come to your booth and then they ask you questions and so on. Yeah, but we're gonna give him at least one this, and then the flyer,
Okay.
and I have some stuff from Africa. So I'll give him something like that. Um, Don says I'll not be able. Okay, so this is going to be very interesting because the whole thing is about Africa, how Arizona can help charitable organization of people in Africa. So that's how they got us and how they called me.
Is the refugee center the guy that does our bookkeeping, the MBA?
That's the one who is in Zambia today.
Oh,
Right
okay.
now he's landing in Zambia.
Okay.
By that time, no, he's 2 weeks. I don't know if he's gonna make. He might be back. He might be back on that.
That'd be neat.
Yeah, yeah, he might be back on that week because it's 2 weeks.
Okay.
Yeah, but he'll be back by this 24.
I'll be off then.
Yeah, and then Zambian trip. I talked to the lady who is in charge of the board meeting in the village, Kanyiko village, Moyo Africa board meeting. She says there are almost about 50,000 bricks that they have made right now.
Well,
Yeah, so this is really encouraging. So we have almost 50,000 bricks for the hospital. So everybody is doing something. I wish they said a long time ago, because now they're doing something. Even if nothing happened, but at least they're doing something.
yeah.
Yeah. So I emailed Chinese church. They're talking about it. So uh, they might do something, but not on the hospital. Chinese church. I talked to them about the need of starting a school, which is would be called Zambia Christian University. So they they are interested in that. So if they're interested in a school, um, our communication officer helped to draft a letter. I think you saw the letter that I emailed everybody to make sure our goals are made, but also their goals are made. So if they choose to help in the school, we are not asking them to finance the whole school. It's just like a block, block, maybe a theological school, something like that. So whatever they come out, that's the Chinese uh, Christian church here in the valley. Then magazine is a very good way of communicating, especially people in the village. They don't have these networks we have. So if we write just like 2 or 3 or 4 pages and they read, it will be so exciting for them than than the internet, because very few people are doing the internet and it's very costly just to
And
listen.
most of them read.
Yeah. The cards that I took home, it was very nice. That's the card that helped a lot. In fact, they need more cards, those pamphlets. So, so that's that. What's this? Yeah, what is this? Yeah. So, join. Already joined. Yeah, that's why I said you already joined. Yeah. So that's the whole thing. If there's anything that you want to add or subtract,
Yeah, that's everything.
yeah, yeah, I don't know if anything they're doing.
That worked out good. I'm gonna go get ready so I can't crisscross the street.
Yeah, okay, thank you very much.
Oh, I like it. It worked out good though, you know.
Yeah, oh, yeah.
It did.
Oh, yeah.
See you later, man.
Yeah, thank you. Okay, and I hope you have a good day. And now we're gonna have a meeting after me and a few guys, board members here in the valley. We go after we have gone to the senator um, in October 14th, in the 15, October 15th. Then after that, then we will have a meeting at the end of October to report what we have uh, we have achieved. Otherwise, may God bless you and may God be with you and take care. This is Edward Kavimbalungu, President of Moyo Africa Foundation, signing off.